What a dope.
What up?
Welcome to the Red and Tera show. This segment is going to be a new team of football called Class As. Class As. Basically, a couple of videos that will pop up through the internet of people just making a bit of an arse of themselves. We're going to review it. And opine.
Couple of fucking jokes in there as well, you know what I mean?
Probably squeeze a couple in, we'll see.
As we do.
First one is Conor McGregor. Now, this isn't about punching outlaws.
No.
This isn't about getting punched by or starting fights with machine gun Kellys. It was it's worse than all that. It's worse than punching an old man. This is a Conor McGregor pitch. The first pitch. Is it the Yankee Stadium, is it?
Let's be honest, Red. The old throwing arm isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean? It isn't what it used to be.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come at this from a
direction.
It was shit. But can I just say, right? What I want to say is, if he had thrown a perfect strike, he was no longer Irish. So I'm kind of glad he did fuck it up because Irish don't throw balls. You know what I mean? We kicked him. We leave him punch it to the next person. We don't throw them. That's for the Americans. The Americans use the hands. Over in Ireland, we use our feet. So Conor, actually, I'm at the flipping and Conor gets a pass.
He gets a pass for this. He's not a class pass.
That was the most Irish throw I've ever seen. So,
let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it and see do you change your mind.
No, I don't think I will actually. I'm not to convince myself with this argument. Look at that. Look at your fucking ball. You want them serious over there because it'd be guarded again.
I'll be honest with you, Red. I think you're one of the first row shouted over, proper 12 is dirt. And he went, what did you say, Utopia? Proper 12 is what here, have that in a mush. And you won't fucking ducked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's such a shit throw, man. Like, and Joe as well, he's a lefty. All lefties.
Yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't it?
To be honest with you, lefties are.
Now, like the suit jacket looks like it could be a bit tight on him. He might put on a few pounds, and the leg is still like, although there's the titanium rod in it, it's still the leverage or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe.
How would he throw it over his head? That's what I don't understand. Like, I think did he change his mind or something, and then went to balloon it, and then says, "Oh no, I won't balloon it," and then changed that second and went for a cross to it from a da to it. And then he went to the lob it, and then.
I'll be honest with you, right? Of all the things he's done to bring disgrace upon the nation of Ireland, that's got to be up there as well.
No, I'm not having it. I actually think that actually makes him more Irish because he's been out with the Yanks for a while now. He's loving her over there. You know what I mean? So it's like Conor, still one of the lads. Like, what's the crack? Hey, and then he shows up there.
Well, like, did you not play rounders as a kid or something? You know what I mean? Did you not play cricket or something? You know what I mean?
Like, there's certainly like cricket. We played rounders all right, but I think when we were kids, we had to bounce the ball, so it doesn't even count. You know, you run up like you had to bounce it like it was cricket, but you had a tennis racket and gardens.
I don't know if I'm having that. But anyway, we'll move on. Now, this segment, we're just trying out a few things. So we're going to go into something slightly different from funny. This I came across on the internet. Can't remember where I seen it. Don't know where it was. Don't know if it's real. Don't know if it's fake. All I know, it's a bit strange.
And it looks whopper.
Looks wops. Strange cloud formation. Check this out. Now tell me what the fuck in the Illuminati, Matrix simulated reality hell that is.
That's a glitch. That's a glitch.
That is as fucking, you know what I mean? Like, as fucking angled and straight lined as you get, like, you know what I mean? That's like, check that shit out again. That is fucking strange. Like, that's not weather phenomena. That's like you know what I mean? That cloud is like a disguise for the fucking mothership floating over, and then you know what I mean? They start beaming people up or some shit. Like that's War of the Worlds type shit. That is, you know what I mean? That is fucking nuts, isn't it? I'll turn the sound off there and play it again. Like that is fucking mental looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like imagine that start raining. Imagine how fucking odd that would be. You know what I mean?
Like, it's hard to even, like, you know. Yeah, that's mad, man. That's mad.
It's fucked. That is fucked up. That shit there, fucked up.
DARPA. I'm gonna go with DARPA.
Like, is it some sort of weather machine? You know me, I'm not one for conspiracies.
That's what I said. I said DARPA to try and grab you into a little. Come on, Tara, give us a little stand.
Well, like, come on, what the fuck is that? The fuck is that, bro?
I don't know.
The fuck is that? That is mental looking.
It's rapid though, in fairness. And as well, it might be just fake. Maybe some fella just done it.
That could be 100% CGI, and you got me. You got me with it. And I want to believe. I'm like that fucking poster in the back of Mulder's fucking little office. You know what I mean? I want to believe. And this, you know what I mean? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go on the side that it's not real, but it does look proper though, and it would be mad if it was real.
Like that's some. Imagine that's some CGI shit. Someone just went in and I don't know, man. Looks real to me. The fuck would I know though?
That's true.
The fuck would I know about?
Anyway, whatever you think it is, let us know in the comments. But I think it's fake. I'm calling fake news on this one. So I'm calling McGregor still Irish. I'm calling Strange Clouds fake news. Tera, what else we got?
We've got one more video to go now. We bring it back to Ireland with this one. This is a little bit more serious. It was an attack that happened in Dublin, and I know it's one of those things that you don't like seeing it. It splits the opinions of people, you know what I mean? Because you obviously get you obviously a scumbag and he deserves it now. But when you see the Garda using force like this on a kid, you know what I mean? It's never good.
Yeah. And that for me, that's what annoys me about people is that, like, it doesn't matter if the Garda, you pay the Garda for a job. It's like, if that was your kid, you wouldn't be going, oh, well, you'd be forcing down onto Facebook. And I hate this sort of shit, like people kind of just, oh, he was obviously a little scumbag. Maybe he was. But you know what? So is the fucking Garda. So is that Garda. That Garda is a scumbag. And any superior, I just want to say this, any superior that from his station that reviewed that footage and didn't go in and fire him instantly proves that people shouldn't like the Garda. Stop hating them.
Well, let's have a look at it.
They're not there for us, they are against us. If that copper does not get fired or has been fired immediately, but then that's proof that it's them versus us.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I jumped in on the thread. I think it was his auntie put up the video, and I jumped in on the thread, and I was actually not shocked because I'm not shocked by anything some of the rubber heads in Ireland fucking say anymore. But a lot of the comments were all like, "Well, we need more context." What more context do you need? Like a young fella standing there, hands up, not doing anything, and he gets dropped to the ground, and a guy runs over and boots him in the face, like.
But even if the kid, read that the context, like, unless that kid,
even if he stabbed someone, right? Even if he committed a murder, he was giving himself up, and he's not a grown man; he's a kid. Like, you're a grown man. It was completely unnecessary force, completely. But the comments annoyed me even more than what the guard had done. It's like, it doesn't matter what the context is. There's no, like, literally, unless he had digged the head off that guard 2 seconds before that, and then was like, all right, shit, yeah, I give up. And the guard was like, fuck you. And but even then, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, apparently he
was driving a scrambler around or something, and he got caught.
And even if he was, that's right. If he was, you know what, officer, you caught him. Turn around, you put the handcuffs on him. He's a 14-year-old kid. He's going to be shitting himself that you're going to bring him back to his montage, blah, blah, blah. He'll probably do it again. But just that's, you don't get to do that. You don't get it. It doesn't matter.
Let's have a look at it.
Anyone that's willing to do that, especially if you're an authority and you do that, you're gone. Yeah, you have to be. If they watch that and don't sack him, they're saying that's okay, and then it's okay for them to do it to anybody. How people can still like the Garda is.
Anyway, let's have a look at this and see how bad it is. Yeah. So look, he's giving himself up. Boom, thrown to the ground. Look at this fucking hero. Look at that. Look at that. You can't even do that in the UFC. You can't.
Did you see the pictures of the kid?
I seen his face. Like, fucking disgraceful. You know what I mean? Like, that scumbag is still on the force, battering it. Like, he was battering Elms during the water protest. You know what I mean? That's that brave chop there. You know what I mean? Like, he fucking.
You rugby kicked him.
Look at him let out. Here we go, you fucking scumbag. Yeah, poof. Dope bag. Should be in jail. In jail.
That's assault. That's the same. Like, how is that any better than what anyone else is doing? Honestly, this is where I see all these people with the context and whatever the kid did. How is that any better? Kicking somebody when they're on the ground while you're running at them. So there's a bit of force in that. And you're seeing the damage that it's done. That's assault. That's GBH.
And what happened? They all went to there was a big protest at the Garda station or something, was that?
I didn't really see the follow-up to it. Like,
they went. I don't know. I don't even know what the government is fucking saying. Like, there's just no.
They shouldn't even be up for discussion.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be. Like, that's like when you watch it, it's like I can understand if it was hearsay and the guy is saying, "Well, look, there is a good chance you may lie about this," but like there's video evidence. You can physically see what happened. Doesn't matter what the context is. Doesn't matter what the kid did. You can see that he was on a bike or something like that. And he knocked him off his scrambler or something like that. He probably taking a dice or.
Yeah, okay. Let's be honest. Look, who's going to review it. Like, that'll go to the DPP. So the Garda are going to investigate it themselves. Like, this is there's no accountability. That's the problem.
Yeah, but how did he get around it? How did it, like, what was the ombudsman going to say? Oh, we found that this to be justified. But then that means that's the standard. This is the precedent. The Garda can do this to you. And even might say, well, if you don't break the law, okay, but you don't know what the law is going to be tomorrow. You could be breaking the law. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we probably are. You know what I mean? Right.
It's a slippery slope. People don't understand the slippery slope thing. I know they pish-posh it off, but it's a very fucking dangerous thing, like. And they've proven the Garda time and time again. They swear an oath to the Constitution, but they ignore that oath every single day. And just when the government are like ruling by decree, the government are there enforcing it, or the Garda are there enforcing it. They're not on your side. They've chosen theirs. I'm not even saying it's because like, oh, fuck the Garda. I'm saying they just look at what's happening. The Garda are not there to serve and protect you. They're not there to guardians of the peace. They're literally there for evictions, tax, like car tax, fucking checkpoints, security,
protect the
politicians that are fucking enforcing these rules that they just decided to make up. And they're the ones that are protecting you. Go and protest. The Garda.
Anyway, we're not going full anti-Garda with it, but like when you say there's a few bad apples, the last 18 months have shown me it's not just a few bad apples; it's institutional fucking criminality. You know what I mean? In a lot of cases,
you have to be bad.
No accountability. That's a big part of it. Anyway, look, we'll wrap up this segment. The class as,
and that copper is a class fucking ass.
Is a class ass. I think he wins this one.
Yeah,
he wins this one.
McGregor's crow.
Well, it's fake news and all that, but So thanks for tuning in, and we'll be bringing you other tidbits like this in the future. So check them out.